Saturday came faster than expected. Thea woke before sunrise, duvet tossed aside, excitement buzzing through her. She ran straight into her father's room. "Daddy! Daddy!" She leapt onto Jake's bed. What she didn't know was that Jake had been awake long before her. He had been staring at the ceiling, thinking about Ari. Her smile, her calm presence, the way she looked at Thea like she mattered. He replayed it over and over in his mind, and the joy it stirred in him, dangerous. He masked it quickly as Thea bounced beside him. Then, the doorbell rang. 8:03 a.m. Thea bolted. "Wait, Thea!" Jake called, racing after her down the stairs. The door swung open. Ari stood there. Soft smile, effortless beauty. A bottle of wine in one hand, a paper bag of candy in the other. "This is for you, Jake." She handed him the wine. "And this is for you, Thea." Thea beamed. Ari stepped inside and paused. The house was warm, spacious, a beautiful duplex with a finished basement, and taped across the living room wall in colorful letters, "Welcome to our home, Ari." "I did that for you," Thea said proudly. Ari's heart melted, but at the edge of her vision, Jake was staring again. Not inappropriate, just captivated. Ari felt it, and that's when the complication tightened in her chest. Because she had a boyfriend, Nathan, a travel nurse who worked outside of the city. And there was the age gap. She was 25, Jake was almost 40. 15 years. This wasn't simple. Jake gave the girls privacy. From upstairs, he could hear their laughter, and it filled the house in a way it hadn't been filled in years. The visits continued. Ari showed up for movie nights, school events, kids' fairs. Thea adored her. Jake admired her secretly, but he would never risk ruining his daughter's happiness for his own feelings. He kept his emotional distance from the young nurse, and Ari, she didn't know how to tell them that she was dating someone. She also felt it wasn't necessary. One afternoon, everything shifted. A knock at the door. Jake opened it. A tall, well-dressed man stood there, confident, expensive, imposing. "I'm looking for Ari." "This is my house," Jake said coldly. "I don't know you." The man smirked. "Well, damn. I'm the boyfriend who lets my girl spend time here without complaining. And unless I'm mistaken, she's inside." The words hit harder than Jake expected. Boyfriend. Jake swallowed whatever rose in his throat. He turned and walked upstairs. Ari was in Thea's room, watching a show. "There's a gentleman outside," Jake said carefully. "He says he's your boyfriend." Thea froze. Boyfriend? Ari stood slowly. Shock, confusion, guilt. She went outside. Nathan greeted her with expensive designer bags and shoes. A kiss. Quick, casual. He left for the party he came for in town. When Ari returned, Thea was different. Quiet. "I didn't know you had a boyfriend," she said softly. The warmth was gone, and Ari felt it. Later that day, Ari walked upstairs. It was her first time in Jake's private living room. He muted the sports channel when he saw her. "You leaving?" "Yes," she nodded. "But, can we talk?" Jake gestured for her to sit. Ari inhaled. "I do respect your privacy, as personal as this may sound, but I care about Thea, so I need to say it." "Go ahead," he assured her. "She needs a stepmom, Jake. Someone present every day. Someone permanent. Maybe a single school teacher. All I am saying is that you should go out, get someone, and love again." Silence filled the room. Jake leaned back. "I've tried, twice." His jaw tightened. "But it's one thing for me to love someone. It's another thing for them to love me and my daughter." He exhaled slowly. They loved the house, the trucks, the money, but not her. Ari understood. He wasn't just looking for anyone, he was looking for someone specifically. Ari left that day heavy-hearted because she knew exactly what hadn't been said. Jake loved his daughter too much to gamble,